Wait, do you know that Matchbox and Hot Wheels do moving parts in their main lines, and some of the castings are pretty good, such as this Mustang, which has a movable splitter. As you guys can see, you should always check on the back side of the card for Hot Wheels. If you will check the back of the card, you will always see a functionable part and explanation. So it shows the functioning part over here, which is the splitter. So the splitter goes upwards, produces more drag, and hence it is better on tracks. Other castings are from Matchbox as well. This is a recent new for 2026 truck, and you can see that it has a movable part. It is used to tow and hook smaller vehicles, and this is a 2024 GMC Sierra, and this is a cool truck. Then there is also pop cultures, the Disney Steamboat by Mickey Mouse, and you can see this is from the HW Screen Time series. And if we move on to the back of this, you can see there is a wheel over here which spins, this exact wheel. So another pop culture reference is this Jurassic Park, and this is a gyrosphere. Actually, it was in the movie while they were going away from the dinosaur, and this is pretty cool. And back in time, Matchbox used to put such tags over here explaining these warning indicators that this particular casting has a movable part. But now they have moved on, because you don't see this as well over here, but this casting has a movable part, I can assure you that. Now moving on, lastly, I think this is the coolest of them, and this is a fantasy. Now this is a roller toaster, and this has a movable part. As you guys can see, it is really cool, and I love when Hot Wheels do this goofy stuff. These goofy casting needs to come out, and I love it. And today we are gonna unbox this. So without any further ado, let's take our cutter, and you know the drill. I don't use thinner as of now, but maybe in the future videos we'll see. I have to be careful with it.
One eternity later.
Here we go. Finally, as you guys can see on the card, this is from the Experimotor series, and usually the Experimotor series have this functionable part or utility part which you can use, such as a screwdriver and all, a casting which is inspired by a toilet. We all know how Hot Wheels play with these castings. And now moving on to the casting. Now look at this. This is in this satin pinkish color, because I think, yeah, this is plastic. Base is a metal base in this quite metal flaky mustard color. I must say this looks cute, and roller toaster material. So moving on to the front of the casting, nothing special, no headlight details. And moving on to the back, you get this exhaust, this Mario Kart type exhaust. I'll show you the Mario Kart. So the Mario Kart exhaust is much, it's much larger than this, but you get the gist of it. So now moving on to these two breads that needs to be toasted, and this is the moving part. You just have to go put it down. You just have to put it down, and here we go. So this has a moving part. You can actually toast your bread early in the morning. So comment down on the section if you like this casting. I think this is pretty rad, and it's pretty cool to have a toaster. And you can see there is also a plug over here, and I think Hot Wheels has done it pretty good. This is a Dream Fantasy casting, and I think this hook is also plastic. And comment down on the section what are your favorite movable parts casting by Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, keep collecting.